This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
This morning I received a $100 chargeback from a tip from around the middle of September, and this sucks because this means today, literally, I'm starting at negative 100, which is bullshit, you know?
This is the most hinting I've ever done. I'm not hinting at anything. I'm talking with you guys. Holy crap.
But it is what it is. I'm trying to fight it. I don't know if I'm going to be successful or not. I've provided the information, but chances are this is the guy who's been using stolen credit cards. You know, that's what I'm assuming. This is a guy who's been coming every day and dropping fake tips with stolen credit cards. And it's never a registered PayPal account because it's always him using someone else's card through Express Checkout. He tried it yesterday. He did it 3 fucking times yesterday. He was on the streams, and one of the times he impersonated Sung Kwan, a stream viewer, who we all recognize that name, right? Sung Kwan. He impersonated him, and then he did a couple others. And now every tip that comes in that's significant sized, I kind of have to be skeptical. I have to go look at PayPal and see, is this Express Checkout, and is this the guy with no information? Because usually it's him. And now I'm just refunding them. Now when these tips come in, I say, fuck this, and I just refund it. Because I know I'm just going to have to, if I don't, I'm going to have to fight it after the fact. It's going to be a major pain in my ass. Alright? So, this really sucks. I don't want to be starting negative 100, but I am. So today, during today's stream, if you like the content, you want to support, please tip me. Alright? I'm already negative, and it would be nice to be able to make that up today in some capacity. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see. Okay?
Ayúdame, por favor. Es muy importante.
Twitch changed the font in all the chats and everywhere on Twitch. If you haven't noticed, all the text looks different. It actually looks much better on my laptop. I don't know why, but like it's more legible, which is good. It means it'll be easier for me to read your text and everything. So I think for desktop it's like less or worse, but if you pop out the chat and blow it up, it actually looks better. So kind of a mixed bag, but I'm happy. Actually, I'm happy about it because I thought it was going to be terrible on my laptop, which is where I read your guys' text all day. But no, it looks actually better. So that's good. There is an upcoming change to Twitch that I'd like you guys to know about. Because interesting, and it may actually affect certain playthroughs of mine. Alright? So as you guys know, sadly in the last year, there has been a crackdown on licensed music. Whether it was on YouTube or Twitch or both. Games that have licensed music in them, in particular, on YouTube, lots of content ID matches and even videos being muted or blocked. Here on Twitch, there's actually been streams that have been affected by it. In particular, I used to archive my streams on Twitch temporarily as a backup measure, and then I would delete them and upload the videos to YouTube, and sometimes even the live archives would get muted or blocked because it had licensed music in it. Of course, as we all know, earlier this year I had false DMCA claims against me here on Twitch, and I was nervous that if I played a game that had licensed music in it, that someone could abuse that system to take down my streams, right? Well, Twitch has a new service that they're going to be launching fully for everyone soon. Right now it's in beta. And what it is their own music service. They're clearing hundreds of tracks of music that people can use on their streams, royalty-free, no issues. It's a free service. You don't have to pay for it. And this is interesting because I used to have something like this when I was part of these different partnership networks on YouTube. When I was part of Machinima, and then when I joined Curse, they both had these partnerships with this company, and I can't even remember the name of the company anymore, where you could get music to use in your videos. And it was free, and you didn't have to worry about anyone was going to try to take your video down on YouTube for it. I used that music very frequently in my edited videos. In fact, that whole year that I did KO Gaming, what was it, 2016? I was using that music constantly in the videos for KO Gaming. Okay? Supposedly, this service, when it goes live, because by the way, it's in beta right now. It is not fully licensed. It is not fully launched. It means that they're working on it now. But if they do, you know, get this service fully launched, when I'm playing a game, like, for example, Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. And as you know, When you're driving around in Grand Theft Auto, there's licensed music playing in the car. Well, I can't do that. I'd be able to turn off the radio, and I'd be able to turn on music from this service. Same thing with a game like Forza Horizon. You know, I've actually really liked Forza Horizon 3 and 4. I thought they were very, very fun, chill games. But when I tried to use the music, boom. Everything got muted or content ID claimed or both on YouTube.
And I depend on ad revenue from YouTube to keep food on the table, to pay the bills, you know what I mean?
I'd be able to play this music and actually have music in the background. So, we'll see. The thing is, even though it sounds like a good idea, it might not even benefit me, because I probably wouldn't be able to hear it. You guys remember, I get my audio directly from the consoles. I don't get my audio from the PC. I pull my audio directly from the consoles. And because of that, if I was playing Twitch music, I wouldn't even be able to hear it. So maybe it would be a benefit for you guys, and not for me. I don't know. Then again, you gotta realize this is a long-term thing. This is something they're working on now, and it's not ready to go yet. Long-term, I may get a new PC and a new capture setup entirely, so we'll see what happens, okay? So anyway, just a few things with Twitch that I wanted to discuss before we moved on. Also, before we get to the game schedule, again, some updates. First of all, please continue to nominate games for the upcoming Halloween event, alright? Now, here's the thing. Last night, I actually had some time to go look at some of the games that have been nominated for the Halloween event. I get the feeling people have no fucking idea what kind of an event this is.
They're not using conscious thought anymore.
Meh, meh, meh.
Fucking idiots. They're dumb fucks.
The Halloween event that I'm doing is the same as every year. Alright? It's a one-day marathon where I dress up in costume and I play a variety of games. Now, in previous years, sometimes I've enforced that we must play horror games only, and I've asked people to only nominate horror games. This year I opened it up, and I said I'll open up nominations for any kind of game. Then yesterday I went and I looked at the nominations list, and I cringed, and I facepalmed, and I just shook my head and said, I don't know what the hell is wrong with people. Alright? You wanna know what the top nominations are? Street Fighter V. Why? I just played it, didn't rage during the Rageathon, told everyone I'm not learning other characters because I don't like this game, and it's a waste of everyone's time. Why the fuck would you nominate that again 2 months in a row? It doesn't even make sense, right? Danganronpa V3 or Ultra Despair Girls. Danganronpa. You want me to start a 40-plus hour playthrough during an hour segment of a Halloween marathon? What? So do you see what I'm saying? The games that were nominated are like, these are not even games that make any fucking sense. Now, by the way, those were not the only games nominated. There were some other really good games nominated that I felt might actually be pretty good. For example, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Very Halloween-oriented, very difficult retro game. Could be cool to play for about an hour, hour and a half. Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. I've only played the original Five Nights at Freddy's, and I felt that it was absolutely god-awful terrible. Playing one of the later ones, alright, years and years later, actually on Halloween, may actually be interesting. Okay, at least there's a reason to play it, right? Someone came up with the idea of me playing some of the anniversary titles for the Sega CD. So, for example, Corpse Killer 25th Anniversary Edition, or Double Switched 25th Anniversary Edition, or both. Both games are weird as shit. Both games are from an era where FMV, full motion video, was new to gaming. And Corpse Killer in particular is a horror game, even though it's pretty bad. It might be pretty fun to play on Halloween. Okay?
He's talking so much. Blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? Shut up. Nobody cares.
So there you go. Like, that's some of the stuff that's good and bad about the nominations. Now, just for clarification purposes, this is not a process by which we're gonna, the game with the most votes is gonna, by far, it's just gonna get right into the event. Fuck no. Do you really think I'm playing Street Fighter V on Halloween? Of course I'm not. I'm not an idiot. So, what we're gonna do is I'm using it as a guideline. I get to judge some interest, I get ideas. The other thing is, like, I never would have thought about playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So this is a good thing. You get a good idea from the nominations, and then what I'll do is think about what's viable, what can I easily play via different methods, and get a good lineup of games that I can play on Halloween. So, it's hilarious because you know what'll happen. The people who voted for the dumbest shit, like Danganronpa on Halloween, will be, why does he even ask for nominations? Well, because it's a good way to get ideas, and a good way to sort out the nonsense from idiots. When I see Danganronpa, and by the way, I'm not shitting on Danganronpa. I played the first two games. Both of them were incredibly interesting. They're not games for a fucking Halloween marathon. It makes no sense. So anyway, there you go. And so FYI, I am working on it. I'm reading your nominations, and I'm going to get more information, or more nominations and more ideas, I'm sure, over the course of this month. Do you want to play the fucking game? Really, I would really appreciate the help today. I don't like starting off negative. Like, literally, today I'm starting off negative $100. Time to go to work. Oh, you have to make up this money that you really earned recently, but someone's a fucker, piece of shit, you know, criminal, and now you gotta make it back up. It's fucked up. So please consider contributing. It is not mandatory or required at all, but it is greatly appreciated, especially with all the cost of games coming up in the next couple of months, the cost of the PS5 console, all the stuff going on behind the scenes with chargebacks. Your contributions now are highly appreciated, okay?
I'm only about making money. That's all I care about. Making money, making money.
Ladies and gentlemen, as of today, it's today, I have been a content creator on YouTube for 12 years.
12 years of Dark Side Phil on YouTube. And we're not near the end yet. I plan on doing this for 50 years. That's right. I'm going to be doing this until I die. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. But let me tell you guys, I really enjoy not having to ask for tips and stuff. That was really annoying when I had to do that for weeks and weeks. And I'm happy I don't have to do it anymore.
That's my goal. Actually, I don't know who knows what's going to happen, right? There's no way to tell. You know, last year, in the spring of 2019, I was dead set on phasing out of doing this and not doing it anymore. And now this year with the pandemic, it's a good thing I didn't phase out of it. This has been one of my best years ever when it comes to viewing attendance and the amount of support I got and the positivity around my content. And if I was doing another job, I might have lost everything. Like, no lie, if I had, like, stopped doing this and started doing another job, I could have lost everything. So, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Who knows how long this will last, but hey.
Give me your money.
So we're up to $44 in tips today. Hey, that means I only need to raise another $56 in order to not be in the red from the $100 chargeback I got this morning. Oh boy. If you guys like the content and you want to support it, please guys, tip me today. I'm still negative by, I had a $100 chargeback first thing this morning that I need to make up for before I can even make $1 profit today.
Shut the fuck up. God, you're stupid. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. You're like a little incessant 5-year-old pulling at their parent's leg. Mommy, 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 bothering about some of the dumbest shit. That's what it's like. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Shut the fuck up. Get a job.
Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.